Hey guys, and welcome back to DQ Tarot and to your daily tarot reading for Friday, the 15th of November, 2019. Okay, guys, so if you haven't, do check out your November readings. They're up for all the signs. The Taurus full moon was just at the beginning of this week, so do check out your Taurus full moon read as well. I did mini reads for all the signs. They're time-stamped in my Taurus full moon video, so check that out. Let's get into the energy of today, guys. We're going to be using the Morgan Greer and the my original deck, actually, my Rider-Waite deck. We used it yesterday. I don't use it that often. It's been through a lot. It's been waterlogged a few times, and because of that, it's a little bit bent, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of a messy deck, and it doesn't like to be used all the time, so... I only use it occasionally. You won't see me use it that much. But we're going to use the Morgan Greer and that today. I'm going to use that to clarify. So today we have obviously the sun still in Scorpio. The moon moves from Gemini into Cancer. Cancerians, you guys feel the transits of the moon even every few days quite strongly. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. I think strong Cancer placements are, you guys are ruled by the moon. You're very affected by it. As a Cancer rising, I can attest to it. So you guys are going to be feeling that the strongest, getting more in-depth into our emotions and into a desire to get to a more comfortable, soft, emotional place. So let's see how, oh my gosh, your energy today is good. Let's see what else is coming out here for today and how it will play out. What we need to know about how today will be playing out. Okay. All right. We'll take them. This is the second day in a row we get such a nice card. I'll take this. Wow. This is not bad today. Not bad. Much like yesterday, there's a lot of yellow in this reading. Move some of these cards around. I've got way too many cards hanging around over here. Let's see. What else is coming out for today? How it plays out. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, though. This is a very interesting reading, guys. Wow. Okay, so we're going to start off with what we have, and then we're going to look a little bit deeper. Okay, your energy for today is Four of Wands. For some of you, you might be traveling. You might be really centered also at home. I can see it as actually a card for both of these, especially if you're traveling home, you're thinking about traveling home, or, you're planning it sometime soon. There's just this wonderful energy of, it's a feeling of, what is the word I'm getting at? Getting there. It's a feeling of getting there. Oh, finally there. Let's celebrate. Let's throw, let's throw this, the flower banner up and dance around the poles here. It's a really nice energy. I really like it. It feels very, like that's what we're going for. Alignment, happiness, relaxation, a sense of cultivation and getting there. Page of Pentacles, the Fool. And this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. The Page of Pentacles isn't exactly the most exciting energy, but he often has something real to offer, something real to bring to the table, something that will eventually grow to, through this journey of the Fool here to the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be starting a new journey here. You've reached a certain point, and now is the time to celebrate. You might have brought something into alignment. It's just, the time to, again, throw on our party hats, and it feels like have a good time. Because some of you, again, are starting a really new journey, especially in terms of career, in terms of home. Some of you might be traveling. You might be experiencing a new, what is the word I'm looking for? Mercury retrograde. God, I cannot wait till it ends so I can speak again, right? Speak right again. See, I can't even speak right. I'm literally Yoda. What is the word I'm looking for? It'll come to me. But it's like literally the page's journey to the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever, again, you're starting today feels quite significant in that it has a lot of building power, a lot of potential. He's got a lot of potential. You know, it might not be that exciting. It might not seem too great right now, but there is potential. Through this wild, strange journey, it seems like we're getting to that 10 of Pentacles. And we never really expected to get here. It's very, I don't know the right word for this. It just feels very, like everything is working out. You have to trust that whatever you're starting right now, even though it might not seem so solid, you know, we got to be excited about it. We have to put potential into this, life into it. Let me get some clarifiers. I really feel like we're itching for some clarification here. Or at least I definitely am. These are big energies today. And the 10 of Pentacles was here yesterday. And I can't ignore that. And so was the Empress. Different decks, same cards. She was reversed yesterday. But before her, in this reading here, we get the Tower reversed instead. And don't worry, we're going to look at that because that's right in between the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. What is that? Can we please get one? Oh my god. This deck has something to say for sure, because it's like doing absolute spins right now. Oh, wow. That was not what I expected. So how the heck does it get there? And why is that? This is a crazy read, guys. I just need to take a minute to like take this all in before I can even tell you what I just got, because it's like not what I was expecting. Just absolutely not what I was expecting. And yet somehow it makes perfect sense. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oof. This is very strange. This is strange. And I have a feeling this isn't even all the cards that we need out here. Wow, what a strange one. Let me just quickly hold them up so you can see what just came out. 3 of Swords. The Tower. The 9 of Swords. If you could get 3 cards in a row, that would mean something that would bring about a negative feeling and, you know, sucking in your breath. It would be these 3. And I will say I saw the 5 of Pentacles kicking around too, and I was like, this is about something much larger. But look at what we get here, where this is all headed. Yes, there has been a journey of pain. You know what this is? This is the journey. We're taking a nice little look over our shoulder here at a journey that we've been through. I would say a lot of you guys are overcoming what you have been through. The 3 of Swords, the Tower, something really just not working out. You know, maybe a pursuit. For some of you, you have been on a business pursuit that has felt like hell. A life pursuit that has felt like hell. A life path. Again, I'm going to say career for a lot of you, because this feels monetary, or, I mean, it could be relationship as well, but this feels difficult. We'll talk about the love after. Let's talk about the career, because this is a big message day. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer read than I wanted to do today. But sometimes it's just like that. It's one of those random readings that that is meant to hit somebody in a deep way, and we got to just roll with it. So 3 of Swords, the Tower. This has been a journey. I mean, this is all in relation to that Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the 10 of Coins. This to me is that surface level of what we are trying to do. You know, these are our goals, what we're doing, and how we're going about it, how it might seem to the outside world. And I know that this looks backwards to you. Sorry, let me reverse their order so that you guys can see it in a better, more natural way here. But, you know, look at the way that they're both looking towards that 10 of Pentacles. They want that. That's the goal. We would like the happy home, the family. We want to be able to, you know, go to Whole Foods and spend $300 on groceries and be okay with that. Living in the perfect home, having the good car, you know, the good, nice clothes. There is a lot of desire to be had. And also, again, it's not just the materialistic aspects. Sorry, my Taurus Venus was kicking in there. But it could just be a happy home, a safe, comfortable environment, a home that we feel at home in, comfortable. that we feel stable, secure, but also that we feel abundant in. We want a home with abundance. We want a life with abundance. And for a lot of you, again, this is a focus on where we're living, on home. Where do we want to move? Now we're reaching a point here after a very long journey where we can move forward. We're manifesting in a lot of change, and we could be receiving really wonderful offers that I don't think we expected, because this journey on the surface level to everybody else might have seemed like, wow, this person's really doing it. They're doing all this amazing stuff. It's amazing, and they have this goal in mind, this feeling of getting there, of, prosperity, of success, of this, like, it's almost like a very bountiful, full bloom, harmonious energy of, we made it, let's celebrate, let's dance again around the maypole here. But what have we been through to get here? Heartbreak, unexpected disaster, things falling apart in our hands, things that we never expected. And no matter how much we could have planned, and no matter how, stable, solid, grounded our plan was, we've been through hell and back here. We've spent probably plenty of nights with our heads in our hands, sobbing about it, wondering, why me, poor me. There's been a lot of self-pity here. The Tower reverse for me, especially when we get the Tower upright in the same reading. Look at that. There's explosions from either side. Internally, we have to get over what has happened. We have to get over this next step, because whatever's coming in now, we might be terrified of what it really has to offer. But you have to remember, throughout all of this, you've been manifesting this. You have been sitting there. You have not given up. Whatever this is, there is no way you have given up on it. It has been in your mind, your heart, in your actions every single day. You have wanted this in a huge, huge way. And, not even the Tower reverse can knock that out, especially in the face of this Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Like, oh, this is just peace, tranquility, something that is coming back in that offers you the rejuvenation that you need. It's like, your cup was empty and here you go. Here's a full cup for you. Here's, the compliments you needed, the offer that you needed, the money that you needed, the love that you needed. And it all happened in divine timing. We had to go through all of this for a reason. And like I said, cards aren't done. We're not done here. There's something else that wants to come out here about all that. So this is good, but this is definitely a look over the shoulder at where we have been and not letting that anxiety tear us from within over what is coming up now. Because it's asking you to step up to a bigger, better place. There is an offer. There's the Empress. There's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. This is something quite big and quite good. Oh. Interesting that the Four of Cups reverse comes out. Let's see what that's saying. Come on. Oh, Four of Cups. Oh, I see. Four of Cups reverse, lovers. You've got to let go of the past. You've got to let go of whatever it was you were waiting for and choose this new direction. Something is being offered here, and it feels like exactly what you need, and yet you may kind of balk in the face of it because you've been manifesting this change for so long. You might not recognize it when it gets to your door. But this is something amazing, incredible. And if you need to cry in the first half of the day, you need to have some tears, you need to release something, you need to talk about it, let it go, do it. But for me, this is almost like this internal, boom, like an internal explosion of, wow, I've been through hell and back. And what do I do with this now? Where is this new thing going to take me after I've put all my energy, time, efforts, everything into manifesting what I thought was something else? And it feels like what's coming in is the truth of the manifest. This is a big reading. I don't even know if I can title this a daily, guys. This is kind of like a random super reading. This is definitely not a daily. This is definitely not a daily. So again, if this all happens today, wow, amazing for you. I'm impressed. But this feels much bigger than that. Holy Mother of God. So I'm going to roll with it until it's done. Let's see. This Lover is coming in. This Four of Cups, this Lover is Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Ace of Cups. What do we need to know about all this today? Not even just today, because I don't think this is today. I think that this is more than that. It could have been last week. It could be this whole week. But this has to do with something that, you know, we have not seen success or growth in. Something that we want to just, like, throw in the towel on. What is the Lover's offer? We need to get ourselves grounded in reality and see that what's in front of us is here for the taking, and we have to kind of shift this. The Magician, the Star reversed. You've been trying to manifest a reality or something that you have kind of outgrown or that is not for you. And we kind of have to accept that there's either a different way of going about this or a different path entirely. Come on. One, please. One card. And of course it would be this one, wouldn't it be? Wheel of Fortune. Twice. The Emperor, not the Emperor, my God. The Tower twice. But the Wheel of Fortune is upright both times. Success is here. A new chapter is here. Something greater is calling you. There is change, unfolding fate, and you might feel the losses, but you have to also recognize that there are gains, huge gains here amidst these losses, amidst change that you had no control over this. And I want to let you know, no matter how much effort, energy, whatever you put into this, money, even time, health, everything, it's like some things are just, you have to recognize that, you know, yes, there's been loss, but in this moment, there's gain coming in, and we can't run from it. We can't be afraid of it. And I think that you need to look at it from a perspective that maybe what you've manifested in isn't exactly what you thought you were going to manifest in the whole time or what you were working towards, but this is actually better, I feel. Okay, let's just start pulling some oracles because we have a lot of cards out here. Holy crap. Right? Or should we keep going with it? Let's keep going with it. Let's pull a Romance Angel and then keep going with it a little, because you know what? This is more than a daily read. I'm going to title it Daily Read, but I'm going to say, you know, it's more than that. So yeah, we can call it a daily read, but this is big news. Come on. I need to talk about the love situation here, because this is definitely, for some of you, a love situation. Oh, wow. Express your love. Could something more perfect come out in soulmate? I knew soulmate was coming out. I knew it. But express your love. Wow. Okay. So express your love in soulmate. For some of you, this is a situation that we have wanted to get, you know, this could be somebody that we have some type of thing here with. We've wanted to get back together. We've wanted to reconnect. There is a certain kismet quality of, I've been manifesting, you know, this person, and I know that there's something there. I know it. But internally, in what you have been through, I feel like there has been separation. You haven't either been talking with this person. They're far away. I don't know what happened there. But there was a real deep connection. There was something real. And then you haven't been able to communicate really about what's going on inside. So we might be being like, you know, I'm just working and I'm busy and I'm doing this, and, you know, maybe in the future we'll reconnect here, but, you know, we're going to be focusing on that Ten of Pentacles. Focusing on the end goal. And because we're focusing on the end goal, I feel like that there's a reason that we can't be together now, that there has been separation. But we're literally I think for some of you that this is the person you're going to marry. For those of you that are males or are interested in women, women interested in women, anyone interested in women, this is your perfect woman. And that's why you can't let this person go. Like, you have this love for this person where it's like, no, this is it. Like, I know it. Like, I just know it. I just know it. And that's why going through all of this internally, watching them maybe be with somebody else, watching the connection not really be, it's there, but it's also, again, like, you're not communicating for some reason. And that's why I think that there's another person Maybe they're with somebody else right now and there's nothing you can do. And no matter what you do, you can't let this go. But it does feel like expressing your love would do something here. It would take this internal tower, bring it external. You know, we've had this. It's interesting because this comes up on the internal side and this is the external. People can see that you're destroying yourself from the inside over this person. Even you can see it. But this person has this effect on you. It's like you see them and it's like atomic bombs dropping. I don't know. It's that kind of energy. But the Wheel of Fortune, again, coming up twice for me, it almost does feel like there's a kismet connection here. Despite it not being, the person not being able to offer you what you've been waiting for. You might find that when you express your love that they still can't offer you 100%. But maybe they're... It's almost like if you put in, and it's interesting, I actually heard another reader say this, and I'm remembering this right now, which is interesting. But this is what I'm picking up on. I mean, it feels like, you know, this person's 20% is worth your 80% for some of you. I don't remember where I heard that or who I heard that from, but I do think in this situation, that is the only thing that I could say that really applies here, is that if you are willing, you know, this person can't put in the effort for one reason or another. I don't know if it's emotional issues. I don't know if it's that they're with somebody else or that, you know, they're just not the type to communicate emotionally. But it kind of says, not kind of, it's saying to get over all this, you got to get through this. We got to let this go. You've been through hell and back with this energy, this person. And now we have the opportunity to, I feel like, talk to them face to face, to do something, maybe not face to face for all of you, but it feels like for some of you face to face, divine timing is here. And it's time to say, you know, maybe my 80 is worth your 20, despite what it is right now. Because I know that this is a soulmate connection. This is something, again, so kismet, so deep, so intense. And I think a lot of you generally 100%, 110% believe that this is a meant to be thing. Like there's no way that this person isn't my person. Because why else would it still be this way? Why would I have suffered through all this? Why? Love is an interesting thing. But, so I think it's time for you to express your love and decide, you know, if you really want this person, maybe what they have to bring to the table is less than what you have. But I think it's worth it. But you have to decide if it's worth it. I can't tell you that. Ooh, this is like a random deep read. Whoa. This became like a love reading. It came like a career read. I don't even know. Okay, let's like put these all back because there's too many. That's like 7 cards. No way. No way, Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle. Just one. I feel like we've been through enough, so let's just do one. Oh my gosh, what is the energy today? It's like not even like anything is happening astrologically. Someone needed this message. Excuse me, I need to take a break. The underworld kind of came out here. Where all things pause and begin again. You got to go deep. And like this is literally like, wow, what a perfect card though. Because it looks like, and I know that you guys can't see it, but it's like all these yellow, like pretty upright, solid, stable, like normal looking cards. And then below it, it's like boom, bam, like just black and red and yellow, like lightning and nightmarish pictures and tears. And it does feel like you have to go into the underworld to bring these feelings out, to bring whatever all this is, with your feelings, your fears in the face of, you know, what's now coming in as a decision again for a career, for life. For some of you, I do feel like this is a moving or a career option that's coming in. It's the change you've wanted, but it might not come in the way you expected. So keep an open mind for those in that position, and for those in love, and this is resonating as a romantic situation, you're going deep into your underworld of what this situation has brought out for you, what it has brought up for you emotionally, to communicate what you need to, because it is time to express your love. I don't know, it's like this is time. Oh my God. The underworld, okay. Jeez, y'all. Should the underworld card be present in your reading, you are being asked to consider exactly what you have to do to transform your life into something you find easier or more authentic to you. This may involve changing course. It may involve trials and tests. Keep moving. While things may fall away and your life may appear bare for a time, this is temporary. Space is being made into which you can create the new. Y'all, like, I'm shook by this reading. Oh my God. All right, let me know how this resonates. Please let me know how this resonates. Share this if you feel the need to, or you feel like this could help somebody. Definitely share it. I feel like it's one of those messages that's going to hit certain people like, But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check me out over on Instagram if you want to book a private reading. I won't be doing any more private readings until after I get back on the 19th. I am going up to visit my family for my mother's 60th birthday for the weekend, so I will not be around and not be able to do readings. I might do a live reading while I'm up there if I have time, so keep an eye out this weekend. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and have a wonderful and blessed day or week or whenever you listen to this. Namaste, guys.